Subscribe and pass it along. ACONNECTIONTV, the network.
What's going on, world? I still hate this motherfucking game. This Candy Crush Saga Soda Edition shit, I hate it. I'm on level 45 and now I have to send motherfuckers a goddamn invite or soda pop so they can send me 3 more fucking soda pops so I can get the fuck off this damn level and get to 46. This some dumb shit. From some dumb shit. How y'all doing? I'm Wesley from ACONNECTIONTV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences, acronym hashtag. And there's a lot of shit going on, and today I'm going to cover some things. So yes, I'm going to be talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but I'm going to talk about a couple of other videos. I'm going to release some other shit today. So take a look and listen to all of the other videos, and if you have not, for whatever retarded reason, checked out Culture Club, I need you to get into Culture Club. It is a collection of videos that hold substance and value. It's not the cinnamon challenge, it's not the Kylie Jenner challenge, it's not me jumping off of a building onto a piked fence and busting out my gonads. It's not me in an auto-tuned voice screaming, I'm white and I need to run across my backyard. It's of substance. So definitely get into the Culture Club videos. Yes. This particular episode of Love and Hip Hop, which was entitled Say Goodbye, because we're saying goodbye to Stevie ass, and Stevie is still sexy. Now, when I turned on when I realized that my DVR was not recording Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I had to hit the record button 3 minutes in. So whatever happened between Nico and Stevie J, I missed it. I don't know if it was a great thing to watch finally between these two going at it. I don't know what was happening, but when I got onto the scene with the Gangsta Lean, I was introduced to Jock and his storyline with KD, and you know, they was at the golf place or the golf course, and you know, he was talking to Scrappy and Kirk. And, you know, talking about his babies and all that. I don't know how many kids he said he had, but I remember him saying, or seeing in the preview, he had 8 kids or some shit like that. Like, he just lay seed. He just lay seed where the grass will grow. And if you're going to allow the grass to grow, he'll mow your motherfucking lawn and lay more seeds so more grass can grow. I mean, if that's what you want, and if that's what you like, then that's what you want, and that's what you like. I'm going to leave it at that. But we're going to get past him and deal with Kirk and his $250,000 in the hole. Now, how the hell you $250,000 in the hole, but you going to spend $3,500 on a new piece of property? I don't understand the concept of that. I really don't. So we move past this golf shit, and then we get to Nico speaking to Mimi about revealing something on her. There's nothing that she could reveal. We saw her, the inside of what... My thing is, what can Nico, why is Mimi so scared? Not unless Mimi committed murder or, you know, committed fraud or something like that. Should Mimi be concerned about what Nico has to tell us? Because we know what Mimi's baby toe look like, we know what her camel toe look like, and we know what her other stuff look like, okay? We know, and nothing, Mimi cannot tell us or show us anything that we don't already know. We know that the damn sex tape was a planned shit. We know it was planned. We know it was, come on, son, come on. So Mimi like, but you got to tell what? You know, you a hoe. You a hoe ass nigga. I'm like, oh shit. Mimi getting all up in his face because he know Nico ain't gonna hit her. it funny? Not really. But yeah, hell yeah, it is. When a female gets in your face because she know you're not gonna she know you're not gonna do shit, especially with these cameras on. But when y'all at home, she 10 feet in front of your motherfucking ass. Oh shit! So Mimi sitting there popping off at the guns, talking all this shit. Shut up. Shut up, girl. Cut that out. She like, you know what you need to do? Go back and suck another dick. That's what you like to do, right? I was like, ooh, drop T. But we already know that, though. I mean, he does live in Atlanta. I'm just saying. And his name is Nico. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I'm just saying, you ain't spilling no tea. The tea was spilled already a long time ago when Kevin Shelton. When Kevin Shelton told your ass. When Kevin Shelton. When Kevin Shelton told your ass that years ago. Oh God, that scene was funny. Oh God. Stevie J has the piss in a cup with the door open. This is new. I've never seen this, but then again, you know, people always coming in with urine in a cup, and you know. So I wasn't, but you know, he's really. I think this is where the real shit come in. Cause you know, if he don't do what he's supposed to do, he's gonna go away. So I'm feeling this storyline. It's breathing life into reality TV because it's real. Kurt introduces Ashley to Rashida by taking a picture. I'm like, oh, this dude is shady. Shady boots. And Rashida she come out the picture. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Go ahead, do y'all thing, whatever. And then Ashley walk up, hi, how are you? Oh my God, I remember listening to you since I was 9. I'm like, I remember Rashida being back. I remember Rashida being around in the 90s. So how the fuck old is this girl? That's what I'm thinking. Like, well, then again, Rashida was, she may have been around the block, but I remember her being around on the radio or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, So when I was 9 years old, and I was playing with my Barbies, I remember the bubblegum song. I'm like, girl, you the only one, cause, well, you and that dude that called into the after show, cause I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? But anyways, she like, well, I know she may have a little problem because this young little tenderoni is hanging around her married man, and she old and all that, but I'ma just kill her with kindness. I'm like, ooh, Ashley, you better give us off a little amateur read. It was cool. But Rashida was like, oh, really? You wanna get to know me? She's like, yeah, I wanna get to know you. I wanna know what your pussy hair look like. I wanna know if y'all really collect the food stamps, because I heard that y'all was $250,000 in the hole. I wanna, because when we was at the Buckhead office. And Rashida like, Buckhead, what? Yes, I would be getting 5 albums and all this. I'm like, girl, Ashley talking a lot of shit. Jocelyn comes on the scene with the gangster lean, and she's meted by Stevie J with his shirt off. And I'm like, yes, this is what we talking about. Yes. Jocelyn coming in with a new outlook on life. She's like, I don't know what my partner was, but I was a wild one, but back in the day. So this time, I'm gonna fix myself. I have to go all the way. I have to go to the way to fix myself, because these girls out here talking, and they talking about I'm gonna do the drugs, but I never did no drugs in front of you, so you can't prove nothing. Even though the video confirmed, you can't prove. I'm like, girl, I love me some Jocelyn though. She doing it with her hair, and she was sitting there laying all on Stevie, and Stevie, it was just, but She's saying that Stevie needs to get help. And she like, everybody knows Stevie J, looking at the cameras. Everybody knows Stevie J get down with the get down. You on that stuff. But come on, be honest. Let's be honest. I'm like, oh, Lord, Jocelyn, she getting into it. But she like, I'm a changed female. You know, I had to go away. Kadia and Jock. KD says, I don't need a man to take care of. She says, get whatever you want, daddy. She like, I love me some Jock. Jock take care of all his 1,000 kids and his baby mamas. But it's just one little baby mama I have a problem with. The fourth one. When you gotta say the fourth one, girl. The fourth one, Cena. I can't stand her. So then Jock come on. Well, you know, when Cena was pregnant with twins, you know, I did my thing with Kadia. And you know, she got mad because she thought that her and I didn't work out because of Kadia. So Kadia went over to Cena's house and they went to scrap. And I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. World star. I'm like, come on now. Just come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. I'm just, you know. But the whole Kadia and Cena situation, Kadia's like, are you committed to me? This is the funny shit. She said, if you're committed to me, I'm going to buy you everything in this motherfucking store. Hell yeah, he going to say he committed to your ass. You say he talking about he get a shopping spree. Who not going to be committed to that? Come on now, Kadia. Come on now. Why? Hold on. When I get there. Okay. Carly says her and Erica are friends and they supposed to be working on this business venture together, but you know, Carly ready for the money. She want the money because the Tyler Perry production studio don't want her in any of their stuff because of her, you know, interaction. Well, that's not what she said, but I'm just saying. Carly Red need her money. We all need money. Money is a beautiful thing. Money makes the world go round, okay? Well, actually not really, but y'all know what I'm saying. But, so she started digging this, talking about, well, you know, I got this business partner in Vegas and I'm thinking about, opening up a store with her and blah, blah, blah. Rashida like, well, girl, you need to talk to Erica first before you do some shit like that at least. I'm like, whatever. Whatever's clever. Whatever. So Carly Red, aka Snoop Doggy Dogg. Shout out to Shanae Snoop Doggy Dogg. Rashida come talk about, well, help me find this lease, girl, because I know it's in this house. Why the fuck would he hide the lease in the house and not have the lease in his office? I'm just saying. But anyway, that's neither here nor over there somewhere. So they go looking around. They go looking around in the garbage can, the cereal boxes, and then all of a sudden they go looking around in the shoe boxes, and then miraculously they find the lease. Here come Carly. Girl. Like, what? Rashida like, that's it, girl. You mean to tell me you don't think that really? Girl, bye, girl. So they look at the lease. She find out all the info. I'm like, if this scene wasn't, it just seemed scripted. Ernest is out of prison. Ernest went to prison for stealing Scrappy's money, food and meat that he was going to give to the homeless and selling it at stores and pocketed the money. So Mama D called the cops. The cops came to handle Ernest, but Ernest had some drugs on him. Must have been a lot of drugs because he did 7 years in prison. 7 years in prison. Now Ernest is out. And Ernest come following up with Mama D because Mama D is on the show and she got her thing going on and she popping and all of that or whatever. I just, you know, whatever. That's how I see it. I don't know the man, I don't know her. But that's how it look. That's how they're portraying it on TV. Right. So, you know, Mama D and Ernest, don't they motherfucking look like brother and sister? Don't they look like brother and motherfucking sister? So it was kind of awkward watching them. It really was, for me anyway. It was awkward. But, you know, they think it's thieves. They at the strip club. Mama D swears she the queen. She's like, when you come at the throne, I'm going to have to throw rocks at the peasants. I'm like, girl, what'd she say? I don't know. Stevie J fails the drug test. He tells Jocelyn he got to go in rehab for 30 days. Jocelyn start crying. I'm like, oh, that's so precious. Cena and young Jock is with the twins. He put the twins to sleep. He dancing and shit in the room. Then he come in and Cena, why does Cena look like Kadia's sister though? Cena look like Kadia's older sister. I don't know what's with the similarities between these people. I don't know. Ernest look like Mama D. Or Mama D they look like each other. And Cena and Kadia look like, Young Jock like them light skinned. Where the black women at? I mean, not to say that they're not black, but where the dark skinned women? Let me just say that. Oh God! But this show is funny. You know, Cena think that because Kadia slept with Jock while she was pregnant, she has no remorse for handling her business and getting her twat pocketed while she with Jock. She don't care. Stevie meets with Mimi. Mimi says, it's my fault with Nico, back out of it. I don't want you involved no more. And then Stevie J tells Mimi about him having to spend 30 days in rehab and that he needs to talk to Jocelyn so that they can work out their differences for Ava, because Ava like Jocelyn and Jocelyn gonna need to see Ava and all this extra shit. I'm like, oh, Mimi like she over it. But Mimi looked real pretty in this particular scene. I thought it was cute. And then Rashida on the live show. Now this live show, now Tigger, I didn't watch the whole, did I watch the whole live show the first one? I don't know, the first one was whack. Stevie J was drunk on that one. He was doing the most, the ultimate most on that one. But Kirk and Rashida, I'm over the storyline. It looks too false, but I like the fact that Tigger brought that out. He was like, you know, everybody thinks that this shit is just bullshit, is made for TV turn up. And he kept pointing out the fact that, Rashida, you just too calm. You're just too calm. You're just too calm. I was like, okay, Tigger, you okay. Okay, I mean, the whole setup looked ghetto as hell, but okay, Tigger, you do all right. You asking the right questions, Andy Cohen, the black version. Asking the right questions, and then Nico came his ass on. And Tigger ain't even here for Nico. And you know, I respect Tigger, and he coming through like a real person. Act like the way we watch this shit. So I'm respecting Tigger. And Nico come say, he's not taking advantage of Mimi. He's not taking money from her. They had a mutual understanding. And I honestly believe that the sex tape was brought up at one particular point. This is what I believe. I believe that the sex tape was brought up at one particular point. Mimi was indecisive about it. And, you know, Nico kind of coerced her into it and the fact that it could be an awesome thing. So they did the tape or whatever. Nico sold it right away. No luggage got stolen or anything crazy like that. Nico ran with the idea. He handled the business. And so when she found out she was caught off guard, didn't have any say so in the matter because it was already done, and she figured that she could make some money out of it. Now here we are. And she's having to deal with what happens when everybody knows what your pom pom look like and how you can take it and all of that. And so now she's dealing with the repercussions of that and signing the deal with the book and 25% over and all that. That was a dumbass move if you knew at that particular point that, or if there was never love involved, because Nico said there was never love involved, and I believe that too. And I do believe the fact that, you know, Nico was really brought into the situation for the sake of the show, and then they ended up caring for each other and ended up trying to make things work or whatever. But there was never love involved. That's what I believe. That's just me watching it and looking at it, because the way these situations happen and the way these shows are brought up. Yes, I believe that we're involved in their lives, but I believe that they create these scenes and these storylines for the sake of the show. And then they say, well, let me bring this girl in to be my girlfriend, and then let's play it all out. That's how I believe this shit works out. So Nico being brought on for the show, I believe all of that. I believe all of that, but now they have to deal with each other, and now they have to deal with the backlash. So I believe that part is real. What did y'all think about the Real Housewives? No, the Love and Hip Hop of New York. Say goodbye. Yeah, I thought it was a cool episode. It was a lot better, hell of a lot better than the first one. I'm Wesley from ACONNECTION TV, the network. Leave your comments below. Deuces.